Okay, so couple things. First, I'm super late tonight because I was cooking up something in the lab, looking for some new tech in PoE2, and man, there is no new tech. Anyway, there is no new tech for Essence Drain, not really. So if you want to do some extra damage on bosses, you gotta look elsewhere. So I started messing around with, like, I don't know, I was just trying to like mess around with freezing the boss, just because that's like a thing you can do with chaos damage, is you can contribute the freeze buildup. So I spent a bunch of time messing around with my passive tree to get all the freeze buildup I could, and you know, on a juiced up boss, I was only able to freeze him one time, and it was such a short duration of freeze, it was like, whatever, that's not even worth it. Which is too bad, because in season 1, when I was doing most of my damage with Hex Blast, I was like freezing bosses and staggering them left and right and shit. You could do a lot of hit damage when you used to be able to spam Hex Blast like that, but you can't really do that no mo. So then I scrapped that, and I was like, fine, we'll go back to the basics. In season 1, the way you scaled Hex Blast damage late game was poison, so we're gonna add poison to everything, and I'm already using poison on the totems just because it adds an extra chaos dot, which makes them shoot more. But I'm using Flame Blast converted to chaos damage for single target too, because the Essence Drain lasts for 6 seconds, and it doesn't, like, you can't stack it, you can only refresh the duration of it. So I have 6 seconds, you know, of chaos dot going on, where I can also run around and, you know, shoot them with wither to wither them, and then put down totems to do a little extra damage, poison them and stuff. But you know, we got 6 seconds really to do whatever, so I was like, let me, you know, throw some other shit in there. So I looked up the highest damage single hit flame ability, which was Flame Blast, and I've been using that, and it does, you know, it does all right. It does like 500k with the hit, and then another 500k to 7 whatever with the burn. But I was like, you know, we can do better. So I started looking around for ways to scale the burn more, for more ignite magnitude, and you know, I'm looking for it on the tree, and it's not near any of the stuff I'm using, so I can't really get it there, and there's not that much of it anyway, it's all spread out. I'm like, well, that sucks. Then I start looking for it in jewels, and I realize I have an entire like stash page full of jewels that I'm not doing anything with, and I found that sapphires can have ignite magnitude, so I'm sitting there like combining all my sapphires trying to get more ignite magnitude, and getting a little bit here and there. But then I'm like, oh wait, hold up, let me like rearrange some shit on my Atlas tree, or my passive tree again, using messing around with my weapon set passes. I already had all of them spent, but I was like, if I pull them out here and then put them in here, I can reach more jewel slots. So I made it so I could reach 3 more jewel slots, and then I was starting to, you know, like, then I realized that you know, even though my, what's it called, my Flame Blast is doing burn damage, it can also do poison damage. So it can double dip on ailment damage over time ailments. So then I'm like, alright, fine, I'll look for emeralds. I'll start looking for my emeralds and see if I have any that add chance to poison on hit. You can get 60% from a gem, but you need that, you know, when you're using a long cooldown single hit ability, you need 100% poison chance. So I combined a shitload of emeralds together. I got enough for to get that extra 40% poison chance, so now those abilities have 100% poison chance. And I even used my crystalline phylactery in the lich thing to get 20%. The highest they can get is 10%, but I'm getting 20% out of one of them, so I only need 3 of them to hit 100% poison chance. But emeralds can have poison chance, they can roll poison chance and poison magnitude at the same time, so you could be double dipping there, but unfortunately I only have like 1 of those. So I'm looking around for like, you know, is there anything else I can do? And then I realize I'm looking at the database and I'm like, wait a second, you can get all ailment magnitude up on Sapphire, so I could be scaling my poison damage and my flame damage at the same time with Sapphires. Oh shit, so my remaining, you know, slots, I'll go for that. And I tried to roll those with everything I had, like I said, a whole page of them, and I only got one. I only got one that had both of them, so I had to compromise and use some that had just poison or some that just had flame ability. But anyway, we're you know, that's something to work on, keep an eye out. Except I'm never gonna do Trial of Second again, so I don't know where I'm gonna get enough jewels to actually find that shit. And I don't really do trading. I'll do like currency exchange just so I can do my own crafting, which I also did some of that. I crafted a juicy chest piece with a bunch of tier 1 energy shield rolls on it, and a new ring with a shitload of chaos res and all kinds of fun stuff on it. So I was like, you know, the time I wanted to start stream was just like passing, was like hours ago, but I'm like in the weeds, I'm in the trenches, man. I'm in the thick of it. I'm in the lab just grinding out, trying to figure out how to scale Essence Drain Contagion build, and the answer is you don't. You scale other things. But you know, it's like it adds together. So now I'm getting like 1.5 million damage from one Essence Drain over, you know, the 6 seconds. I'm getting another like 1.5 million from the Flame Blast, and then I'm getting like about, you know, maybe half a million from the hit of the Hex Blast, and then another maybe like 250k from the poison from it. So altogether, when you put it all together, it adds up to a decent little amount of damage. It's not insane or anything. It's not broken. It's not like some of these builds that are like broken. But you know, if you're just deleting the boss without having to deal with any of its mechanics, are you even good, bro? Get good. Play a bad build on purpose. Get good. Anyway, so for this game, let's see, I looked up a hint because we left yesterday stuck, and the hint I looked up was, where do you use the swamp key? Because I got the swamp key hell long ago, and you're not gonna believe this. Surprise of the century, but you use the swamp key in the swamp. Yeah, who could have seen that coming? So we need to find where in the swamp key goes. That's my huge hint that I looked up. Where do I use the swamp key? The swamp key is used in the swamp. Hopefully I don't get attacked right now. And I mean, I think I see a couple places where we could try to use it, so let's go down here. Looks like there's some shit over there I might have missed, which is crazy, but I guess, you know, you just got to be really thorough when you're playing this expansion. You have to go up and down every single stairway, man. No skipping. That's the wrong way. Nope. I don't want to go that way. Oh, he hit me from downtown. Thought it was safe. Damn, I thought I killed all these guys. Alright, let's go in here. Damn, the hammer's not strong enough to one-tap me. Oh, just waiting for me. All right. Swamp key. Where to go? Look at this right over here. There's a room that I already went into, and I killed everybody in it, and then I didn't walk down this staircase. And that's why we were stuck. This room that's right out in the open, that's not even hidden or anything. I just neglected to go into it. So yeah, my advice is if you play this expansion, and just for Hexen in general, take your time and explore every single nook and cranny. Oh my god, through the door. The door's not even open yet and he's already shooting at him. Hey, what up, Gypsy Claw? Is this the new expansion? Yeah, that's what I was playing all night, last night too. These guys are such a pain in the dick. Alright, hold up. I know what to do. Alright, maybe it was a mistake. It took a lot of damage. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's a dead guy out here already. I think I might have gone down here. I don't know. Alright, there we go. We got him. How you doing, man? What's up? Good evening to you. Alright, we got a shortcut. And here it is. Swamp door. Alright, more of these guys. I'm gonna try something since I have 13 Minotaurs. They're blocking the Minotaur spawn. It needs enough room to spawn. There we go. Alright, Minotaur, do it up. Get him. I found this secret area and it gave me 12 Minotaurs. So I can have this guy fight for me. Damn, he's shooting fireballs up the cliff and fucking them up. That's what we like to see. You stop blocking my shots. Yeah. Decided to retry Blood. This is an ability in Quake Champions Doom Edition. Oh, to summon the Minotaur? Right on. You got summons. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they could put anything from a Doom engine game in there, right? Boom, get fucked. Okay. Oh, got hit. Man, they're all over the place. You're not safe. You're not safe. It's time to go fast. It's time to put on our running shoes. What we got over here? Dungeon key. Alright, hold on. I'm writing down all the places that you can use all the items. I already have it written down for someone. Maybe that's the other side of the door. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You'd love to see me play it one day. It's free. Yeah, you bring it up a lot, and I always tell you I'm not interested, but I guess you're gonna keep trying. Shout outs to persistence. You gotta love it. You gotta respect the persistence. Poison mushroom. Let's go. I get shot in the back. Dun, dun, dun. I'm out of green stuff too. It's 7 hit points. No big deal. This is where are all these enemies coming from? It didn't seem like there were this many people here. Where did they all come from? We gotta keep thinning the horde, I guess. Let's go, let's go. You know what? I got these. Could use those to save up on ammo. Alright, I think we thinned them out. Oh, I thought he was blocking. It's hard to tell the difference between their block and their shoot animation. Well, it's the same animation, so I mean it's probably on purpose. Damn, I burned through a lot of healing potions. That worked. That kind of works. It disappears the second it touches the swamp, but if it bounces into one of them, it seems like a guaranteed kill. Even more than one. I've never seen this many swamp enemies in a map in Hexen before, dude. This expansion is retarded. They use that enemy so many times. Let's go, bring it. The sooner I deal with them, the less damage I'll take overall. What's this? Helmet? I need to use that? I don't. Just gotta like guess the timing. Alright, it's time, let's go. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Okay. Still probably gonna get shot at. It's all good, we just gotta whittle them down and then we can start exploring. Alright, what do we got here? That's the dungeon key door. That's kind of wild that I'm attacking him from completely different elevation. Yeah. I guess I didn't go over here. No, this is where that dungeon key door was, yeah. Holy shit. Alright, looks like there might be a building or something. Didn't really explore this way. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Oh, it's just this thing? Oh, there's an entrance. Oh, a key! Yo, what kind of key we got? What kind of key? Is that the dungeon key? Horn key. Okay. I just heard a million swamp monsters spawn at the same time. Lord help me. This might be another Minotaur angle. Let's go, Minotaur. You see how slow the hammer is? It can't hit these guys on reaction. Have to, like, guess. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of there. Whoa, oh, and a Yorick skull too? Bro, I almost left this place without getting a key item. Alright. Some healing. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. The Horn Key. We used that all the way back in the grotto, I think. Yeah, that's in the grotto. In the grotto. Alright, here we go. Progress has been made. Grotto time, boy. Are you the grotto? Yeah, you are. Alright. I think it's bottom left, southwest. Also sounds like those ghost guys are running around. I guess we did something to trigger them. Alright, here we go. 40 key going up. What do we got? Okay, some kind of warehouse. It takes 2 swings to bring them down. That's 2 swings too many. I need to kill them quick or I'm gonna take damage. Oh, they explode when they die. I need to remember. This game is fucking rough. Give you a lot of healing though. Oh, he reflected my hammer in my face and killed me. What a bitch. Damn. Alright. Alright. That area is spicy. Jesus Christ. Take your time with that one. Dun, 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 dun. You always get Hexen and Heretic mixed up. Which one of them is Super Labyrinth with the whole switch on? Across the hubs. That's Hexen, yeah. Heretic is more straightforward Doom map style, like pretty clear beginning and ending and direction on where to go. And Hexen's the one that has hubs. And dude, this expansion is ridiculous because it takes every single key and every single quest item from base Hexen and puts it all into one fucking hub. So that's why I'm writing down like on a notepad next to me when I encounter a door or like some kind of puzzle thing, like where it is, because when I get a key or a quest item, I'm gonna have no idea where to use it. So this is like Hexen on crack, and I love them for doing that. Instead of like toning it down and trying to make it more palatable for like the masses, they actually quadrupled down and they made it 10 times more labyrinthian and confusing than it already was. Like, it's beautiful. it's absolutely beautiful. It's exactly what needed to be done. I think I'm just gonna like run in a circle here and fight whoever gets baited in. And it. Get punched. They outside. You can hear there's just like a million guys around me. There's so much shit going on. It's like sensory overload. But it's all good. This might be a good place to use some of these. A little bit of free damage on some centaurs. Did I see somebody? Yeah. I'm a little bit worried that those ghost guys are starting to infinite spawn. Okay, there's a million guys in here. That's awesome. Always gotta check your back, dude. This game has respawning enemies, so just because you came from a direction doesn't mean you won't get flanked. Alright, here they are, they all made it. You too? Dude, fuck that room. Ah, where'd you come from? I'm getting killed by their on-death effect. No. I'm getting hit by that too many times. Alright. Horde has been thinned. Or at least I thought it had. Yeah, hopefully there's some heals around here. I'm getting blasted because I keep thinking that the coast is clear, and then 5 more dudes show up. Here we go, here we go. Hello. What's going on in there? Survive that for real. Alright, I need this ammo. Side of green stuff. Looks like there's a switch in the wall, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Nice, nice, very nice. Oh, I fell. I want that heal potion. You have to sprint to make that. Your head hits the ceiling. What the hell? I thought I sprinted. There we go. Yeah, give me these. I need them. Alright, perfect. Damn, all my armor got shredded in here. Took a lot of hits. Oh, the other book. Yo, Demon Codex. Nice, okay. Next question is, where was that where was that bookshelf again? It was in the ice place, okay. I think I need to put this in a bookshelf where I already put another book. Alright, let's see what's on the other side of this place. We got them both. We did 2 for 1, baby. So, is this a dead end? Yeah. Did I see somebody? I thought I saw somebody go behind that pillar. I'm seeing things. Oh, he died? I was getting chased, I knew it. Yo, cover shooter. I can't believe how this place is still going. There's so many hallways. They all look the same. Porcolator. Give me that. Give me that porcolator. Hell yeah. Damn, I thought I could dodge, but his bullets are too fat. Pause. Mesh armor. Where did this guy go? I hit him. I think that mofo. I'm running out of these. I should stop wasting them. So is there anything else in here? Was it all for that mesh armor? Oh, I almost missed this key. The fire key. Oh, dude, we can do so many things now. We can do all the things. Looks like I might have missed one corner down at the bottom. Gonna check it out. I learned my lesson, man. Don't leave any part of the map unexplored. Fuck, that guy scared the shit out of me. Ah, October. Spooky month. I wasn't expecting that guy to be there at all. Alright, it was just some ammo. Nothing crazy. So I'm glad we went for it, right? Hey, thanks for banning that bot. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Some green ammo, I guess that was worth it. I think he got stuck out there. Is there anybody else? Anybody else want some? No? Okay. So, alright, what the fuck did we get from there? The fire key and something else? The book. The fire key and the book. I think I'm gonna use the book first. If I can find my way out of here. All these houses look alike, y'all. These trees make it hard to, you know, strafe around them, but I'm sure that was on purpose. They want to make it hard. You thought you added that term to the ban list? Yeah, I went in and I removed it because let me show you what I see real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Give you a screen capture. That worked. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Hopefully this isn't doxing myself. All right, so you see how much room this takes up right here on my screen? Here, I'll hide my camera. When you had it on the banned term list, in addition to the message itself, there would be another message below it that would be the same size as this message, saying something like, you know, a banned term was used, would you like to ban this user? And then it would have like the option to click to ban them under it or something like that. And so having that term on the ban list, it would take up twice as much space on my chat window. It was annoying as fuck. You would think it would just ban the term straight out. I don't know why it asks me to, you know, to do something about it. That like defeats the whole point. Like if it actually just deleted the message automatically and banned the user for doing it or whatever, that would be perfect. But the fact that it took up twice as much space and was still asking me to do something about it was like, this makes no sense to me. I could just ban it myself. Well, I guess it holds the message so nobody else can see it, so maybe only me and like the mods could see it, but from my perspective it's just taking up twice the space and still demanding that I do something about it. So I was like eventually I was like, I'm gonna get rid of this. it's not doing what it should do. Well, why is my frame rate tanking? What's going on here? Frame rate, let's all right, maybe it'll get better if I go in portal. Something I did fucked up my frame rate.